Today I'm bringing you one of the most beautiful, beautiful pieces of music. But I do bring a lot of Nordic music onto my channel, and it is appreciated, it is loved. Because when it comes to artists like Jonna Jinton, whom I'm introducing you to, the female voice and the female in the video, you will be captivated and you will follow her. I know you will. She does a line of jewelry. She's an artist. She lives quite a nomadic life. And recently I was a bit upset when I saw a video about things were just building up, a lot of pressure. Jonna, you have given millions of people with your music such joy. It's effortless, your music. But for those people around the world on my channel, because it's an ever increasing channel of people now, I will give you this little bit of bio. Jonna grew up in Gothenburg and had studied at university. She moved to the small community of Grundjarn. I hope I've said that right. And in connection with the move, she created a blog on YouTube. She's on YouTube, everybody. Please check her links out. About her life and the northern nature and everything she does and how she copes with life and harsh winters, all of it. And on her channel, Jonna published video blogs, art projects, music videos, where she is, amongst other things, practicing curling, which is, and if I click on it, it'll tell me, Lockrop is an overarching term for Scandinavian vocal herd music with origins in farmsteading. So she does that as well. Her culling videos have gone viral on social media. Her channel gained traction in 2018 when she started creating videos in English, and as of March 2023, she has 4.5 million subscribers on YouTube. Joanna's blog was one of Sweden's most popular in 2016, and in the same year she won the Inspiration Person of the Year award during the Finest Award Blog event. She's gone on to do bigger and better things, amass millions of people, but particularly the one thing that everybody is universally in love with is her music. Today I introduce you to, if you haven't heard of her, I'm sorry about my pronunciation today. Bit of dental work and it's a little bit. Jonna Jinton, I present to you with her beautiful song, The Spirit Song, a Nordic lullaby. This is incredible. Take a listen.
Så lilla vän, timman för dig hem igen. Om du går vilse, natten är lång. Tusen stjärnors urtidssång. Dimmorna dansar. Sov lilla vän. Timman för dig hem igen. Om du går vilse.
Oh, you have to take a very slow, deep breath after that because you need to wake up. I sat back and I was so relaxed watching that. I was floating away. The scenery, it's mystical, magical, beautiful. The song is haunting and so dramatic that actually I'm not crying. It's just my eyes are very tired because I studied that video very, very hard because I was almost like in a trance. And that's what Jonah's music does to me. It sends me and transcends me to that plateau that we all look for, peace of mind. It's truly beautiful. It is a spiritual song because it goes far beneath the heart, far beneath the pit of the stomach, to that extraordinary place that's rarely touched in human beings. And it's the pit of your stomach. And again, my eye is, people will think I'm crying, is, it's called the soul. So this is all live. So wiping my eye and doing things like this, it's all part of what you have to say. But I want to give you what she says about the song herself. She says, if the spirit of the mist could sing us a lullaby, how would it sound? Well, there's the question. I think I've just heard it. And again, my eye is watering and I apologize for this little inconvenience today in the video. And I created this song, she says, with the intention to give you a glimpse into the mystical realm of the mist, which I feel is like a bridge between the world and other dimensions. The mist has always been an inspiration in my work and art. It's something there that excites me so deeply. When the mist is dancing over the forest lakes on the bright nights, I feel like I get to see and experience something that is almost not real in our physical world. It's almost pulling me into something else, like it's calling on us to be still and to listen and to connect to something deeper within us. All the myths that you see in this video is 100% real and filmed in the beautiful nature where I live. I think, Jonah, as the aerial view of the lake was being shown, we saw a beautiful log cabin, and if I recollect your log cabin on YouTube, I think that was it. But she continues, I also wanted to give the song a touch of ancient Nordic folk tunes, which has this incredible way of sounding sad and hopeful at the same time. In Swedish, you call it vernad. The closest I can describe it is as melancholy feeling, and I've always felt very drawn to that. I like the line between feelings is erased so that you can feel it all at the same time. The sorrow, the joy, the light, and the dark, the heaviness of being a human, the beauty of being alive, the physical world and the spiritual world. I feel like I could go on forever and talk about this, but enough talking for now. Please never stop talking, Jonah. I really hope you'll enjoy the song. We all did. And the music video, exceptionally beautiful and beautifully edited and filmed. And I believe your husband has a part to play in that too. Congratulations to him. I really hope you will enjoy and share the song. And I hope people do share this. And click onto your links and follow you through. I'm sure they will if they've never heard of you. Jonah Jinton will ignite and set fire to your soul musically. And if you wear her jewelry, you'll look beautiful as well. Little plug for you there, Jonah. She said, it is in Swedish, but I write the lyrics below, which she's done below the video. And they're very short and sweet. So basically, I'm just going to read after what she's self-explained everything. It's just a matter of reading the lyrics. Sweet friend, the mist will carry you home again if you get lost. It continues, the night is long, the ancient song of 1,000 stars. The mist is dancing. Sleep, little friend. The forest guards you and keeps you warm if you are cold. Northern lights dancing over the forest and mountains, burning in the night. Sweet friend, the mist will carry you home again if you get lost. There is no explanation to those lyrics needed. I think it's very self-explanatory when you watch the video and you go on a journey like I've just done. Thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed your introduction to the Spirit Song, A Nordic Lullaby by Jonah Jinton. And everything will be contained in the description to this video as well. Take care for now. Bye.